I will be demonstrating the new 9-1 interface, and I'll also look at the new website and then talk about different ways you can register for training. I'm going to open up the Aperture in a new window. That way it'll have the full screen. So when you first log into Blackboard, you land here on the splash page, or what I call the institution landing page. Across the top, we have our header. To the right of that, we have hot links with our login. That's the name I logged in with, as well as options to quickly go to the UALR website or access the Student Help Manual for Blackboard. Below that, we have our navigation tabs. These tabs will remain persistent throughout the system. You guys are familiar with this, as this is where you've been logging in since the beginning of the semester. So currently, we are using 9-1 to provide a portal to access the CE8 courses. If you are not teaching in 9-1, not taking a class, and have not attended training, then you will not see the Blackboard 9-1 courses module on the right-hand side of the screen. We've done this just to limit confusion. So here in the content frame, beneath the tabs, we have modules being displayed. These modules are different than learning modules, so we'll just try to keep that in mind. This is kind of a new term that we're using in the 9-1 system. Modules allow us to deliver targeted information and may be based on a tool, such as the My Announcements, or may be customized, such as an RSS feed for the UALR News. The ones you guys will use most frequently will be the Blackboard CE8 courses or the Blackboard 9-1 courses module. So these are course listing modules that we see here. You will either be accessing your courses with CE8, this list here, or maybe you click this button to return to the old CE8 course listing page. You will also see on the right here, courses are organized according to what you are teaching and what you are enrolled in. So moving on to the BB Support tab, this tab will display information depending upon what role you have. Right now I'm logged in with a faculty role, so I'm seeing faculty resources. If you were a student, you would log in and see student resources. This is part of that community product side that allows us to define roles and provide targeted information based on that role. So here on the BB Support tab, you can do things like quickly access a faculty resource, such as requesting your CE8 course shell. We have some video tutorials which are provided by Blackboard, and we have some in-house created video tutorials. We also have options for to register for training, as you see on the right-hand side. And here we've provided a link to our Blackboard IM, which used to be Pronto. Pronto was purchased by Blackboard, and Blackboard has unveiled a new suite called Blackboard Collaborate, which IM is part of that. Wimba is also part of that in a way, as the web conferencing side of things. So that's how you would access the Blackboard IM. You could download that to your desktop here. The next tab over, what we call the Courses tab, and only faculty, I believe, are seeing this tab, as it allows us to include more utility type tools. As you see, the Blackboard 9-1 Courses module is different here on this tab. This is what we call the My Courses Plus module. You can quickly access a toolpad by clicking on those little tool icons and do things like make a course available or unavailable. This first icon will make it available or unavailable. And you can also enroll TAs through the user enrollment option. So this is a quick toolpad available on the Courses tab, Courses Listings for 9-1. You also have the section merge tool here. Now faculty will merge the courses themselves rather than requesting that process as we did in CE8. So you will go here to the Courses tab to merge your courses through the section merge tool. We have some documentation provided for this process. Finally, I want to point out the Content Collection tab. This is that third leg of the system. Content collection is available to faculty where they have a My Content or a virtual hard drive. So there's some space, some storage space there. You can also do things like share documents from your My Content page if another faculty member, for whatever reason, needed access to maybe a old syllabus or something. Then you also have your course content. Any file you add to your course content will be included here, and all my courses are broken down by folders. The institution content is where we can share content across departments and also access e-reserves through the library content. So we will be piloting this next semester. If you're interested in including e-reserves in your course, this process allows us to do it in a much more seamless manner. All right. So that's the My Blackboard interface, the My Blackboard or the Blackboard support tab. I want to go ahead and introduce the new website. STAR has moved to the new UALR website template, and our faculty support and Jeff Nash has worked avidly to get this site up. So we're excited to be on the new template. And as you see, things have changed slightly. We've tried to provide quick access to our different services, such as our training. And you'll see here on the training page, we have the training workshops broken down, along with dates and option to register. There are multiple places to go to register for training, and this is one of them. We also have information about our Flash streaming services. Flash Video allows you to easily include video content in your course and reduce space. I will let you know that there is a course size limit, so you will want to explore different options for including content such as video in your course, and using our Flash streaming server is a good way to do that. We also have our Quality Matters program, where you can submit your course for review to undergo a peer review process and be recognized as a Quality Matters course. Should you have more questions or be interested in learning more about that, let me know. We then have some quick forms. So again, here's where you can access the form to request course shells for CE8. This will only be relevant for next spring. In the summer, we will no longer be requesting course shells, as it will all be automatically generated in the 9-1 environment. Below that, we have archives, where you can find previous recorded sessions of the Learning Shorts and other news and updates. So as I said, I wanted to talk a little bit more about training. There are multiple ways to access training, as I said, from our website. We also have a registration site that's called startraining.eventbrite.com. Let me just bring that up to the address bar, startraining.eventbrite.com, where you can see the full list of our courses to register for. So I've got this linked in various areas as well. I'll show you that from the Blackboard Learn VB Support tab. So we have 5 different tracks. The first 2 tracks, track 1, track 2, are going over the fundamentals. Track 1 provides an introduction to Blackboard, and it also houses our How to Work with a Migrated Course workshop. I recommend you attend one of those prior to attending the Track 2 fundamental workshops that cover things like presenting content, assignments and safe assign, and tests. Track 3 provides a little bit more advanced communication workshops. So we're looking at blogs, journals, and wikis, WIMBA Live Classroom, this sort of thing. And again, I recommend you take an intro to Blackboard, one of those track 1s, prior to taking a track 3. So the first 3 tracks are all face-to-face workshops. We didn't get into face-to-face 2 hours, I should say. We didn't get into track 4, which is a 3-day face-to-face boot camp. 2 days are dedicated to everything you need to know about Blackboard Learn. And the 3rd day, let's see if I can find that, is dedicated to working with your migrated course, kind of an open lab, or if you're developing a course from scratch, you can attend for assistance with that. So as you see here, There are multiple dates provided for the different tracks, and you can come to the site and select a date and say register. And finally, just to go over track 5 quickly, track 5 is our online workshop series, online facilitated asynchronous training. So we have 4 different courses in this series. The first one is getting started. I recommend you begin with that. We try to run these in 2-week cohorts. However, individuals can enroll in them at any time during the semester. You just might not have other faculty to interact with in the discussion boards, that sort of thing. Should you be interested in this, this is great for faculty members at a distance or who aren't able to make it to a face-to-face workshop. All right, so that ends the AppShare portion of today's Learning Shorts. Let's return to our presentation. Just to discuss the upcoming Learning Shorts, we will be looking at the Grade Center next week. We will then talk about what's new in discussions, and on October 24th, we'll be looking at assignments. For more information, you can give us an email at star@ualr.edu, visit our website, or give us a call. Thank you.